Okay, so I'll finish these when we get back.
How much was
Crouching.
the twin
It was like 850 each, so I was thinking maybe I should just go ahead and make them too.
Crouching.
Yes.
If Final Fantasy improves macro mechanics, I will force.
What? You fornicate? Is that what I had?
Give it a year, and the macros will be a lot better. Probably like they were in 11.
Give it a year.
Well, I remember them saying they didn't want everyone being able to just use macros for everything.
Yeah.
Right. Stop being a
That's what
pussy.
they said.
That's why I spoke.
DPS really can't use macros. I mean, they can,
you
but
can.
if they do, it fucks our DPS.
Mm-hmm. Like with monks, I have 0 macros. The only macro is a buff macro, and I actually barely use that one. Because DPS is all situational, man. You've got
I
to
have
like
one.
constantly change the situation.
My one
I understand
macro
that.
is to raise people. Swift cast raise is the only one I got.
Same
Swift
thing
cast
happens
raise.
with tank sometimes.
I have one for arrow and stone also on White Mage.
What, it does them both?
Yeah.
For example, if I'm healing, you better
Save
bet
space.
your ass I'm putting a mouse over targeting macro.
There's only one macro that I know healers have to have, and it's the resin macro. And even sometimes though, I hear,
Resin
you
and,
know,
like,
Nana
quick
and
heal or something?
Galka's macro always fails every once in a while. Sometimes.
Only
Macros
when I'm
are
not
reliable.
like targeting someone. If I switch too fast,
Oh, we're
like I'll
B
switch
again.
over to heal someone else or just like to target them, and then it fails.
Hey, Pillager.
Hold on, my mumble's fucking up.
Basically, the reason I like macros is because it lets me hit one spell and then have my character complete an action while I can look around and see what's happening instead of having to pay attention to the global cooldown all the time.
Corporal Elgato moved in from the void mumbled by the
Yo,
sea.
Pillager.
Yo,
Were you trying... You're playing on PS3?
no,
No, PC.
PC.
Then why are you making macros?
See,
Why am I making
that's what I
macros?
told him.
I just said why.
'Cause he's lazy.
It's a rhetorical question. Are you just trying to save up some room on your bar?
I am trying to save up room on my bar. I only like to use probably 1 through 4, maybe 5. Then control for my second bar and shift for my last bar
A had somebody leave.
as a modifier.
Well, you get way more skills later on, so it's gonna be tough.
That's why I'm saying.
Okay, well, what you could do... You're playing Paladin, right?
I will be, yes.
Okay, what you could do is you could set up a macro for your defensive buffs.
That it procs up my cooldowns. Yeah.
Yeah, you can make one that's like the cast sequence I was talking about earlier. One for mitigation cooldowns and one for healing cooldowns, and that'll save you a lot of room on your bars.
Yeah, I mean, I'll add them to the ones that I already have as I go along and obtain more. I don't know if I have them exactly as they should be yet, but I guess we'll just find out.
Leon, let's go.
I get the other 3?
Try to, just don't
If you can
get
do it without
yourself
aggroing the
aggroed.
dragon.
I want to drag him back here though really quick.
Yeah, because honestly, at 50, I only use 16 buttons.
Yeah, same here, except for I got protected raise in the other bar.
Yeah, DPS on the other hand have a
But
lot
I'm
more
White
than
Mage.
that.
Yeah.
I'm going down quick. What the hell is hitting me? Oh, the poison. Fuck yeah.
Are you in the poison? Yeah.
Derp.
Tiger. Nobody likes a dead tiger. Except Sticks.
Yeah, hopefully they'll do some macro improvements.
Oh my god, dirty blip. Would Dread Boss go for a macro?
You bet your
doubt
ass
it.
he would.
Highly doubt it.
100% chance would macro again. 10 out of 10. Dude,
Yeah, no
macros
fingers.
give you so much more room to maneuver. Like if I had a macro that would just change the keys for me, like even if I had a modifier macro, I'd be happy.
Ask
right now.
Wombat. I swear to God, Wombat will answer you and tell you you're a dirty pleb. If we could keep all the ads in one spot instead of like everywhere.
Well, I'm doing my best to keep them in the middle.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Kill load.
And half our party's getting like slowed.
See if you can't provoke the other ones that are not in the middle.
I asked Wombat. Let's see what he says. You better bet your ass I'm putting provoke on Shield Lob.
Actually,
That
that's
doesn't
not
do
necessarily
anything.
the best idea.
Yeah.
Really?
You want to save Provoke for when you're losing aggro and it starts to run away from you.
I explained this to Pillager already before. He didn't listen.
I know. If I don't have aggro on something, and like for example, if I lose
Here's the
aggro
thing,
to
though.
something, to a DPS, or actually we're DPSing a bunch of stuff, right? And a DPS is not attacking my target like a fucking idiot, and he pulls off me, I'm gonna provoke and shield lob, because provoke wouldn't that put me one aggro point technically above him? So if I do that and shield lob, it's gonna put more aggro towards me.
The shield lob takes a lot of TP.
And it's all
That's true.
situational.
It's situation, exactly. I'm not gonna just spam it like an idiot, I'll use it when it's available. And
It
it should-
shouldn't happen
I
too
use
often
that.
though.
Personally, I use that when I have to pull aggro off to somebody because sometimes it's hard to hit a target that's chasing a dumbass black mage.
Or Bard. Don't forget Bard.
Or bard or white mage.
Any ranged, really.
Melees just can't do much about it when they get aggro. You just have to sit there and take it.
Well, melees are generally close to the tank. I can just flash or something.
As long as
Oh,
you're
you
hitting
would
the right
think
one,
so,
Tiger.
but I've seen, other tanks.
It's it's not necessarily that easy, believe it or not.
Even though, technically, if the DPS is hitting the right target, it shouldn't happen.
Yeah, but you can
Just
lead a
saying.
horse to water, though.
Yeah. Crunchy Tiger, you're probably one of those faggots that hits the wrong target. Fucking piece of shit. DPS.
No, Tiger's generally pretty good whenever I take
Oh, good. Good.
I'm at a
You get
low item
one,
level and
not
I
a
can
plus
keep up
point,
with people
Crunchy.
in higher item levels, so go fuck yourself there, Pillager. Dirty pleb using macro using pleb.
Macros are in the game for a reason.
Yeah. High five, Nana. E5.
Don't you use macros, Tiger?
Just saying.
Only on, buffs.
Wow, macro using
So
flab.
you
Kill
could-
yourself. You suck.
You admit you use them.
Yeah, but only, mostly buffing.
Why don't you listen to you guys bitch at each other? Everyone plays differently. If Villager's gonna suck at the game, he'll figure it out sooner or later.
My whole entire point was at least you need
Macros
to
are no
learn
macros.
what the rotation is. If you just make the macro and forget the rotation, you're going to die.
Fucking know how this shit works. Fucking cut you. The knife. My little dagger. Slash sword thing.
Wait, what about the sword I made you?
No, I'm totally using it. It's awesome.
Oh, you got the 31? Nice.
No. I'm using the one you made before.
Okay. Oh, just wait till the other one. Remember the Falchion I made you?
Yeah. It's gonna be epic. I mean, at least it looks like I'm actually using a sword now. Before I was using this freaking butter knife.
Where the hell are all the skeletons come?
I'm gonna set up 2 bars. 1 bar is for when I'm not in a dungeon and I'm just killing random things. And it's going to hit
Oh, save me,
Fast
save me!
Strike and Right Blade over and over and over again.
Or are you hanging out with Sea Tiger?
Because no tank was taking it. Started waiting.
We're kinda DC and you, so sorry if everyone died.
Be right there, Juice, Anubis.
Got juicer on the brain.
I guess so. I wish he was on. We could do coils. Oh no, we need Turbine and Noni.
Yeah. We just need to do it as soon as everybody's on. Fucking jump on that shit so nobody has to like
Yeah,
run
but
off.
when everybody's on, it's still only at 10 or 11. It's just, yeah, late.
But like yesterday, everybody was on at like 6, but we were waiting until 8 to start,
But
or
that
well,
was
our
on a
time.
Sunday, though. Things are different on
Yeah,
Monday
but we were
than
about to
Monday.
do it, and then Turbine had to take off because his wife wanted the PS3.
That's funny.
Yeah, he had wife aggro.
Oh no. One does not simply taunt off wife aggro. Immune to taunt.
Oh, that's right. Have you learned that yet? That if you keep stunning, that they can be immune to stuns if they get stunned too often?
I don't really spam the stun unless they're casting something.
Well, if the party spams stun, because we, I mean, not just you have stuns, you know.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know about other people.
Okay, we gotta focus on this one first. There's one like in the middle of these front platforms, right next to
Yeah,
the
I
boss.
know. I saw that. Instantly vaporized.
How many times does this guy resurrect?